gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the greatest show on earth. And good morning, America.
First female ringmaster in the 146-year history of the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus. We're going to talk to her live this morning.
Yeah, her name is Kristen Michelle Wilson. She's joining us from Huntsville, Alabama. Good morning, Kristen. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, and good morning to all of you. Good morning, America.
So how was last night, your second night as Ringmaster? How'd it go?
Yes, it was absolutely thrilling. I am so honored and excited to be the first female ringmaster of the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. And that is just a thrill to even say it.
You never break character, do you, Chris? No. So this is something you dreamed about for a real long time, huh?
Absolutely. Ever since I was a child, I have loved performing and entertaining. So to join the greatest show on earth is truly just the biggest thrill of my life. It's a bucket list level opportunity I never even imagined. And to find myself here, surrounded by these amazing people.
We're seeing, Kristen, we're seeing pictures of you as a little one, and that smile so infectious, and just this is a moment that you wanted. But I wish that you could come out of your shell a little bit more. You seem so reserved, Kristen. You seem so reserved. No.
I definitely have a larger-than-life personality, and I'm really excited about it because that's really one of the best things about being a ringmaster. You get to be yourself, but you get to be the grandest version of yourself. I get to guide audiences on this incredible journey around the world with the Circus Extreme. So it is really just such an excitement.
Hey, let me ask you, what's the coolest thing or the most surprising thing you've learned about the circus since becoming the head honcho, as we say?
Well, the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus has been around for 146 years, which makes me the 39th ringmaster.
39th?
And it's almost like being a president. Yes, indeed, I am a member of a very exclusive club of ringmasters, and I'm so honored to join this incredible tradition. I have just been so excited to learn everything that I can about this incredible history, and it's really exciting to travel the country, get to meet all of the amazing people out there, hello America, and show you all of the amazing things that human beings can do.
Oh, that's great. Well, President Wilson, we love you.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Thank you so much. Ringmaster Wilson will do
How much do you want to now go to the circus because of her?
She's got great energy.
And look at everybody behind her. They do not break character
My
at all.
arms are exhausted watching them juggle
do
that
not.
much.
Yeah, you're the best. All the best.
Yes, good luck.
I know. Look at you. Broke that glass in.
Yep.
But you know what? Obviously, you can see why she got the job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very infectious
Deserves it,
personality.
deserves
That is awesome. And you know, a lot of people go to the circus, but how many of us go to the movies? It's the holiday season. Rogue One is coming out. Well, got to give you a little movie etiquette. Theater etiquette. Okay. Because some people seem to lose that when they go into the movies, and we all see those signs that say do not text, do not talk, and do all those things, and that is true, but I'm going to give you some other things you don't do. Show up on time. How many of you show up right when the movie starts?
Yeah.
How many of you show up to see the previews?
I love it.
How many of you send someone else in and say, save me a seat? Oh, you do it.
You can do that.
Yeah. But you can do it, George, but they say if you send someone in to save you a seat, if the theater is full, that seat is only good, the saving's only good until the previews start.
I don't know about that.
That would be
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking about that Seinfeld episode. Remember when Elaine was trying to save all those seats?
Oh, yeah. And that's where this is kind of coming from right here.
Yeah, but I love our producing staff. Look, they have it right there.
But they say you can only save a seat until previews. After that, the seats are fair game.
And only save one seat, right? They're saying only
one seat. Do not put your foot on the back of seats, or worse, between seats. That bugs me.
That's a no-go.
I'm with you there.
That's a no-go. That's just proper etiquette. Do not bring a child of an inappropriate age to R-rated movies.
Oh boy, that was universal.
George.
Everybody was like,
George just said, oops.
Well, your daughters are older.
Their answer all the time is, you let us see Bridesmaids, we can see anything now.
Those girls are smart. Those girls are
Well,
smart.
they say because a lot of people think that the kids are going to sleep in the movies, and they're not going to go to sleep.
No.
But the biggest thing is just be mindful of other people. Don't try to save too many seats. Don't sit next to somebody when unless the theater is almost to capacity. Don't sit next to somebody when there are 4 people in a 200-seat theater.
We've actually been asking our Twitter followers.
That is another thing.
Yeah,
what is
another
that?
That is
There's
weird.
all these seats
That's
and they
weird.
sit right next to you. You're like,
happened to me.
Come on.
Are you like, do you get up and move?
No, I looked at him and said, "Are you kidding me?" And he got up and moved.
Well, I would run.
well, you did it. Yeah.
Twitter. We asked them what they think is the rudest movie theater behavior. Here's what they said. Let's take a look up here. Texting, no surprise, 52%. Well, talking, of course, 46%. See, nobody minds the saving seats. Nobody minds.
I think some theaters now you can have the reserved seating.
Yeah.
So to add a little something to that, don't sit in a seat that you know you didn't reserve. Yes. But I don't mind
Especially
the texting that
strands
lights
in
up
the
the whole
theater.
theater. That's a
Yeah.
little distracting.
Well,
Also, can I just say, we gave the audience popcorn today, but chewing, the popcorn is so loud. Why can't,
yeah.
please chew quietly.
Okay, but you know,
Just in the theater, you guys are fabulous.
but speaking of the theater, eating popcorn, and you're always mesmerized when you see this man
yes.
on the big screen. Please welcome Liam Neeson!
We had to get extra security today for you. You hear all that screaming?
Stop it, Mike.
I'm serious.
You kissed the Blarney song.
And I'm in the front of the line. He knows I've always had the biggest crush on him.
Yeah.
And these two are. And I love these 2 new movies that you have
Nice
coming
one.
out.
Yeah,
A Monsters Call. Before we talk about it, let's let everybody see it because it's a little bit different.
Tell me, Connor O'Malley, what shall I destroy next?
What?
It is most satisfying, I can assure you. Come on, tell me. What should I destroy?
Snap the chimney.
The chimney.
Out a week from Friday, your voice is unmistakable. It's about an imaginary friend. Tell people more about it.
It's the story is about a young boy who's like 12, who's going through an incredibly difficult time in his soul, in his home. He has nobody to turn to, so he conjures up this tree, monster. It's not really a monster, that kind of teaches him little stories about life and how complex life really is, you know?
Yeah, he's a lot more horrifying looking than he is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's partly a yew tree, which is a very in legend and mythology, it was a healing tree, mischievous healing tree, but a healing tree.
Your voice, you know why we're so quiet? Because we're just listening.
Yeah, your voice is.
Yeah, like,
You can read no. You can read the phone book.
It's true,
I'm sure people
right?
are always asking you to do that. And then this next film that I'm really excited about. Martin Scorsese worked 28 years on this.
28
Silence.
years to get this film together. Yeah.
And the Pope. It's been Pope approved.
I'm not sure if he's seen it, but certainly lots of his secretaries and the Jesuits, the 200 Jesuits saw it a couple of weeks ago. And it's about Jesuits in Japan in the 1600s when Christianity was really oppressed. And these young Jesuits are going out to try and find me. He was a Jesuit who disappeared out there several years before. And they've heard that he has apostatized, which means he has publicly renounced his faith. So they're going out to see if this is true and also to see if it's true, essentially, because I was their mentor and confessor.
Well, we can see that ourselves, too. Can we have a clip of it?
Because you are just like me. You see Jesus in Gethsemane and believe your trial is the same as his. There's 5 in the pit of suffering too, just like Jesus, but they don't have your pride. They would never compare themselves to Jesus. Do you have the right to make them suffer.
Ooh, that was so powerful. We can't let you get away. We're so excited about those two, but it 'tis the season. Love Actually. Love Actually. I mean, it is on constantly. Can't.
This time of the year, yeah, it seems to do. Hello.
That's my favorite movie, by the way.
I can't believe we made that 13, 14 years ago.
And it still holds up. It's a great
Seems
movie.
to still hold up in this country.
I want to go watch it again tonight. It's just a great movie.
You know, it's one of those movies that no matter where it is, when you sit down, it doesn't matter where it is in the movie, you will sit down and you will watch it.
Do you know?
It's beginning, end, or...
Sorry, Rob.
No,
go
no,
ahead.
no,
Go
no.
on. I was going to say, the very opening of that film grabs you.
Yeah.
Because it's a voiceover that says, all the victims of September 11th, all the messages they left were love. It was all about love. And you're immediately grabbed when you hear that, you know?
Yeah,
It
but
doesn't let go.
Beginning to end.
Yeah, but I also love it in those actual scenes at the airport, because nothing is better when you're going home for the holidays at the
real. That's
airport.
what I
yeah,
love. It's
that's
real.
great.
I'm glad.
Thank you, Liam.
It's a lovely
Thank you for
movie.
coming in.
Yeah.
So, Monster Calls in Silence in theaters December 23rd.